Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I'm back with a new video. This is going to be a how to cop video. Done a bunch of these in the past. Done YEEZY how to cop videos in the past. And today is going to be the YEEZY 350 Boost V2, the static. We have three. Okay, so I'm going to be going over three pairs of YEEZY statics. Two of them will be 350s. One will be 700. So first we have the static 3M reflective. I'll talk more about the stock numbers, resale, all that later, just like always. So yeah, I'll be going over release info, price, resale, how to cop, everything like that. So we have the 3M reflective, then we have the 350 in the non-reflective. Only the laces, I guess, are sort of like 3M or reflective, but not really. Then we have the 700 statics. So again, I'll be going over all that. Let me show you guys a side-by-side comparison of the non-reflective and the 3M reflective, just so you guys can actually see the difference. Super fire. Of course, I'll be going over Adidas, YEEZY Supply, all that. So, starting it off December 26th, at a retail price of unknown. It's probably going to be $250. I don't think it'll be $220 just because the non-reflective is $220. Of course, these materials, it's 3M, all that. I believe it will be $250. Still not confirmed, though. This will be a YEEZY Supply exclusive. Rumors are that there's supposed to be 5,000 pairs worldwide being sold on YEEZY Supply. Not 100% sure, though. Very, very hard to get. I'll go more over how to cop later. Then the non-reflective, of course, we have Adidas, your Foot Locker champs, those foot sites, raffles, all that. Then the static, same thing as the non-reflective 350s, Adidas, all that. So starting it off, I'm going to start over with some info on the 3M reflective. So, rumors are 5,000 pairs, price is unknown, I believe $250, December 26th, the day after Christmas. Now, this is a YEEZY Supply exclusive. And so pretty much what that means is that not Adidas, no foot sites, no raffles, nowhere is getting it except for YEEZY Supply. This drop will actually be a random drop from YEEZY Supply, which unfortunately means I'll have to stay up the day after Christmas just to cop these. Sort of unfortunate, but you know, it's worth it in the end if we're able to cop it. If not, that sucks, but the day after we have the normal version. So pretty much how you want to cop these on YEEZY Supply is I'll show you guys picture right here of YEEZY Supply. Pretty much what's going to happen is that at a random time on December 26th, there's going to be a password page that pops up. So actually what I would recommend doing is you want to go to the YEEZY Supply page right now, and it should say, actually I'm not sure what it's supposed to say. Let's see. So you should be on the page right now that says YEEZYsupply.com. And so pretty much you actually want to make a bookmark of that page, just because I'll get more into that later. But you want to have the page without the bookmark. You want to have the page without the password, just bookmark YEEZYsupply.com. Sorry, I'm messing up this video. But pretty much in the middle of the night, morning, day, whenever it's going to be, usually around 1 to 4 Pacific time in a.m. in the morning, pretty early, there's going to be a password page that goes up. So if you keep hitting the bookmark every once in a while, eventually a password page will go up. Of course, you'll get notifications from whatever monitors, bots, whatever you're using, YEEZY Mafia, Soul Links, all those places, you'll get a notification. Then from there on out, usually it's about a 2 to 10 minute window with the password page. So pretty much as soon as the password page goes up, you want to keep hitting the bookmark page. Do not refresh. Do not do anything except hit the bookmark. You want to keep spamming that bookmark until you're out of the password page and the shoe goes live. As soon as the shoe goes live, of course, you're going to have to select your size, check out, be as fast as you can, because it is a Shopify site, and the Shopify bypass jig hasn't worked in ages where you add something to cart earlier. That's not going to work. Just keep refreshing that bookmark, or keep tapping that bookmark, I should say. Eventually you'll get in. You want to select your size, check out, be super quick. What I would recommend doing, do not go for your personal size if you're a low size or a super big size. Just stick to like a 10, a 10 and a half, 11. Just stick to those, trust me. Even if it's not your personal size, you might be able to size swap it. Maybe you'll have to pay a little bit on top, but that's fine. Do not go for a rare size. The best chance you have is a 10 to 11. I'm about a 10, so 10 and a half. I'll have to get in these. But that's pretty much it for Yeezy Supply. We hopefully can cop these. I'll go into resale predictions a little later. But anyways, now we have the non-3M version, which will be releasing the day after on November 27th. Now, this will be releasing on Adidas, all the foot sites, everywhere like that. Adidas US will be 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. You guys know the drill, multiple people jig, all that. I'll go into that too in a little bit. So pretty much on Adidas, you're gonna, about 15 to 20 minutes before it actually hits 7 a.m. Pacific time, the splash page is gonna go live. Eventually it'll say you're in a queue. The shoe is gonna launch in a little bit. So pretty much from then, you want to have all of your Chrome users set to that. So once the splash page goes live, just refresh on every single Chrome user. If you don't know what the multiple people jig is, then I would recommend watching my video on how to cop the Yeezy Sesames, or or my video where it's how to get any Yeezy for retail, the multiple people jig. Watch those two videos. That's pretty much where I explained it step by step. But anyways, you want to have the multiple people jig. You guys pretty much know from there. Refresh in the splash page. Then at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, it's going to go live. Of course, you have to be as fast as possible when going for a rare size. A lot of people ask, obviously they don't ask me, but a lot of people don't really know how much is enough Chrome users. Pretty much however much is enough is how much your computer can handle. My computer can handle a lot, so usually I run about 30 to 40 Chrome users on just one device. That's usually pretty helpful. I've been able to cop good sizes, rare sizes, money sizes, from just 30 to 40. Then I have a second computer, so I have about 60 total. That's a lot, but again, it is worth it. It's worth that extra 10 minutes setting all those up. Again, I don't think it's going to be too hard to cop from just Adidas, just because stock is actually pretty high. But don't sleep on the shoe, because this actually is one of my favorite colorways. This is actually a colorway that a lot of people are looking forward to. A lot of people are questioning, will this bring back the Yeezy hype again? All that. So, of course, just try and cop this. Resale predictions a little later. But hope you guys cop this as well, the 3M version. Now, moving on, we have a 2-day break, or a 1-day in between. December 29th, we have the Yeezy 700 statics. Man, did we ever think that we would get 3 Yeezys in 4 days? That's crazy. The static set. So, the 700s, of course, Adidas, I'm not sure if foot sites will be getting these. I know they're getting the non-reflective 350s. I'm not sure about these 700s. But again, Adidas will be easy. Same drill as you, same multiple people jig, same everything as it is for the non-reflective from Adidas. Chrome users, multiple people jig. Refresh to the splash page. Select your size, be as fast as you can. And also, one thing I forgot to mention is that once you get in on one Chrome user, let's say maybe you get in super quick, like a minute after the drop, then of course your size 16 will be gone, but the some of the other money sizes, the rare sizes, will still be available. So at that point, it'll be available for about 5 minutes or so, maybe a little longer or shorter. So at that point, you want to open up multiple tabs on that same Chrome user. Maybe open up 2 or 3 tabs on the same Chrome user. Don't worry. And so pretty much what I was saying, cut off 2 or 3 tabs. Once you check out, go to the other 2 or 3 tabs. There is a chance you might be able to check out on those tabs, get multiple from the same Chrome user. There's a chance, not 100% guaranteed, of course. And I believe I've gone over like payment loops, all the errors, bypasses, all that in previous videos. I don't want to make this a video too long. Of course, open up multiple tabs. Yeezy Supply, this won't work obviously, because there's no way you'll have more than like 10 seconds to try and add to cart once the password page is gone. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the how to cop and release info. Now let's go into some resale predictions. So right now, about either 2 or 3 days before the release, depending on when this video goes up, either Christmas Eve or on the 23rd, pairs are selling for about $1,000 to $2,500, on StockX. So that's a lot. 1,000 to 2,500 is a lot. I believe after the drop, once people actually get their pairs from YEEZY Supply, because of course YEEZY Supply usually does ship a little late, takes a while. After most people get their pairs from YEEZY Supply, I do see that prices will go down to maybe about 600, 550 to 650 lowest, I would say, and still there is a chance some sizes will go for about 1,200 to 1,000. But point is, I would say minimum like 550, 600 just to be a little safe. But of course, you guys know this is still crazy profit no matter what. Even if you have that high California tax like me and you have to pay that $20 shipping, it doesn't matter. If you get these 3M reflectives, you guys are going to make so much money, but don't sleep on personal, of course. Now moving on to the normal statics. So I would say go for about a size 4.5 to like 6.5 usually, I would say. Yeah, go 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, and then go for sizes 12.5, then 14 and up. Yeah, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 12.5, 14, and either 16 or 14.5, whatever loads up. Usually it's 16, so 14 and 16. Then moving on to the 700s, let me actually pull up StockX. Okay, so I would say for these 700s, go for the, I'm not sure. I would say go for sizes 5 and under if they even load that up. Go for 5 and under, then maybe go for like a 6 and 6.5, then go for like, I would say 8.5, 9.5, 12 and above. Those are going to be the money sizes where you can make profit. Of course, on pretty much all sizes, you'll make a little decent profit, just not a lot. So all those sizes I mentioned, I'll say them again. 5 and under, so that can be 4, 4.5, 5. 6.5 and size 6. 7.5. Sorry guys, it cut out again. Let me just list them one more time. 5 and under, so 4, 4.5, 5, whatever loads up. Then 6.5 and 6. 7.5 and 8.5. What else? 12 and above. Those are all the sizes I would say you should go for. Pretty much statics. Then I mentioned the 350, the non-reflective, 3M reflective. Of course, you guys already know with the 3Ms, those are going to be crazy. But of course, I really hope you guys do cop at least one of these pairs, because we have 3 YEEZYs in 4 days. Never thought it would happen, but it is. I really hope you guys cop. I'm hoping I'm at least able to cop the 3M reflective. Obviously, it probably won't happen, but then I'll get the non-reflective ones. Still good, though. Hope you guys cop, of course. If you guys did enjoy or happen to maybe learn a thing or two, maybe it'll improve your chances. Of course, please subscribe, like the video, and share my channel. Help me get a little more subs, of course. I did mention a 100 subscriber giveaway that I will be doing a few videos ago. I'll also mention it a little later in a few videos. But anyways, like, subscribe, do all that. Other than, oh my god, why does it keep cutting out? But other than that, do all that good stuff like always. Other than that, it's been your boy Shloke Sneakers, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.